What's good, family? Just like I said, what was that? Just like I said before, family, blessings to your Sabbath day, the day of refreshment, family, to refresh yourself for whatever you might be facing this next week. Like, I might take tomorrow off and just do it that day, but I got days off. You know what I'm saying? I got days off, so I look at it completely different. And as long as I'm doing what the Father is requiring me to do on that day, I'll be good, family. I'll be good, family. But peace and blessings to your Sabbath day. I hope you taking this day of refreshment to be with your family and to just remember to bring in remembrance all the great things that your Father has done for you. Now, I wanted to leave this on a good note. I have a window of 25 minutes, but I didn't want to do y'all a disservice, family. I'm here on my sanctioned time because I have to sacrifice, family. You know what I'm saying? The Father said, he said to get in here and finish it. I need to give you some scriptures for this Sabbath day, family. So let's go ahead and get into this. Now, luxury is not fitting for a fool, much less for a servant to rule over a prince. So how do you look at that, family? How do you look at you have a foolish person, and they have all these extravagant luxurious things about themselves. They live in a mansion, they drive a Ferrari. Nah, it doesn't work like that, family. You got to work really, really, really hard if you want something in this life. There is nothing that is given, and God, he had never, okay, let's say you have a certain position at your job. You work really hard to get there. You work really hard to be where you at in life. Yah, the Lord of hosts, he's not going to let somebody that just started working 2 weeks ago come over you and have a better position than you and have more money than you. And my brother over there, excuse me, my brother over there, he been paying off for that house for 15 years. He almost got it paid off. Then his little nephew just got a house and he paid it off. No, it doesn't work like that, family. Everything is done in order and it's supposed to be fair. Your God is a God of fairness, family. A foolish son is the ruin of his father, and the continuing of a wife or a continuing dropping. So what does that mean? If you got a woman and she's always complaining, that's what you got. If you got a woman and she always screaming and yelling, that's what you got. If you got a woman and she's always nagging and she always talking about stuff that she won't and you can't provide it for her, brother, you might want to look at that woman. Or sis, you might want to look at that man, because that's what you're marrying into. When you get with somebody and they show you who they are, that's who they are, family. They're not going to change like that. Now, children of God, we're going to be the same way no matter what the conditions, no matter what state, what region, what country we live in. It's 2022. When 2056 roll around, we still going to be doing the same thing, and that's loving our Yah. Okay, let's move it forward. Continue and dropping. Now, laziness casts one into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. He is careless of his ways. That's a lot of the people that you know, family. A lot of lazy people always gonna be lazy. They always gonna be begging. They always gonna be asking. They always gonna have their hand out. They all gonna try to always put their hand in your citrum, and we can't have that, family, because our citrum, our cup, which is the things that we have, the things that we own, is for us and our family. Now you look at a lazy person and time go by, they still gonna be doing the same thing. They don't change, family, because they don't feel like they have to. If they had God in their life, they would try to change some of the things about themselves to try to fit into what is being asked of them, but they will not. So they always gonna be lazy, and they're gonna be hurting, family. They're gonna be suffering, family. They're gonna be hungry because they're not willing to do what it is to have something, family. This is the reason why I look at some people on the corner, and I go by the corner and I see the same person. Next week come, I see the same person. Next month come, I see the same person every single day begging me, family. We got to help those that really need the help. Do you hear me, my brother? Do you hear me, my sister? We got to help the ones, and God, he going to compel your heart. He's not just going to let somebody just come up and just use and take advantage of you. But when your conscience, when your wisdom and knowledge starts speaking, will you listen, family? Will you listen? I don't want to be taken for a turn, family, and then have to go around that turnstile all over again, family. I can't do it, family. Okay, laziness casts one into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. He is careless of his ways. Okay, he will die. A man of great wrath. Damn, that's bad, family. That's bad, family. All them lazy people, they will die, family. And you will see that in your lifetime, because you will look as time progresses, and you will look at old sister girl, and you be like, she ain't even here no more, Josh. She ain't even here no more, Tina. She gone. Why is that, family? Because she didn't really care for her life like that. She didn't, family. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying to go out there and spoil yourself and always look like luxurious. I'm not saying that, family. But you still want to look good. And as you look at people, how do they look to you, family? I told you, family, there's two type of people in this world. You either being cursed or you being blessed, family. One or the other, family. Okay, a man with great wrath will suffer punishment. For if you rescue him, you will have to do it again. It's sad, family. It's sad. I'll use myself as an example. Now, I told my children when they were younger, when they was 5 and 6, and I kept on implementing these things, telling them over and over again, Hebrew, if you get locked up, don't call me. And a lot of y'all will be like, damn, I ride with them if they right or wrong. But that's not what the word of God said, family. The word of God said, if you rescue them now, you're going to have to rescue them again. If you rescue your homegirl now, you're going to have to keep on rescuing her. No, family, I got one life to live, family. I can't keep on doing that. I saved my brother the first time. Then he going to call me 12:30 asking for some more. My warm bed to come and rest. No, family, I can't do it, family. I can't do it. Because if I rescue my brother now, I'm going to have to rescue him again and rescue him again. And it'll never stop, because they'll always be dependent on you. And a lot of y'all have seen these sleepless nights that y'all have to endure. I'm not talking about your homeboy that's going through it, that need a shoulder to lean on. I'm not talking about your sister that need a shoulder to lean on because she going through it. I'm talking about people you actually have to put in the effort to go out your way to help them over and over and over again. No, family. We're not going to do these things to ourselves. Number 5, or was we on number 4? Okay, a man of great wrath will suffer punishment. For if you rescue him, you will have to do it again. No, family, we don't have to do that. Okay, what is desired in a man is kindness, and a poor man is better than a liar. Can you imagine that? God, he asking for us to show love and be kind, be merciful, show compassion, show pity, family. Be humble of people, family. That is desired from God himself. So as you look at your brothers and your sisters, and they got that funk stank look on their face, and they always judging people by looking down at them, thinking that they better. God is not asking you to look down at nobody. God is asking you to have compassion, to have mercy, to have peace, to have grace, to have forgiveness in your heart towards these people, family, that you do not know. You don't even know them, family. They're not even in your family. But it is required of a good man or a good woman to show compassion, to show love, to humble thyself, family, before the sons and daughters of man, and to express this great mercy, family, that we have to give. And you see some of the people, they just don't give a damn because they don't feel that they have to, family. How is they going to be in God's good hand if they can't show love and mercy to other people, family? You don't know that person and you got an attitude with them. You ain't never met that man, but you want to show that man an attitude. That is not required of you. What else was said? We on number 5. Okay, what is desired in a man is kindness, and a poor man is better than a liar. Can you imagine that, family? That the poorest man that you know, he doesn't lie on anybody. He is more important to God than a person. The sister over there, and all she got in her mouth is a gang of lies, family. That's all she talk about. Lie after trick, after deception, after deceit, family, all the time. That's all she got going, family. The liar, that lying sister over there, is looked down on to God. But that poor sister over there that's struggling to put food on the table and doing everything that she has to do, she's more in God's grace than the actual woman that's sitting out there, and all that come out her mouth is lies, family. So the woman that is looked at better is the woman, what was said again, family? The poor woman, family. The poor woman is looked at better than a woman that can sit up there and give nothing but lie. Her whole testimony, family, whole testimony seat, family, is nothing but lies, family. Family, you don't have to do that. You don't have to shame yourself before God. You don't have to do that, family. Okay, we was on number 6. Okay, a poor man is better than a liar. A lazy man buries his hands in the bowl and will not so much as bring it to his mouth. Again, hold on, where am I at? Am I jumping to a bowl and will not so much as bring it to his mouth? Again, strikes a scoffer, and the simple will become weary. He who mistreats his father and chastens away his mother is a son who causes shame and brings a reproach. Now, if you disrespect your parents, family, we don't really have to agree with our parents. We just have to honor them, and whatever it is that they asking of us, that's all we have to do, family. We have to love our parents, family, even if we don't like them, family. We have to do for our parents, and we'll get a great reward. God gives you life when you take care of your parents. God X's out diseases that's in your body, family. He'll take all that out. If you love your daddy and you love your mama, whatever them diseases that you could have had got, he'll take those things out of you. But the reproach in this is he curses a man and he curses a woman that shame their parents, and whatever diseases that parent have, he'll place right in their child, family. So it is very important to love and to honor our dad and our mama. It's very important, family. We do not want to be brought to shame, to get that reproach on us. It's a curse involved in it when you're not willing to sit there and honor your mom and honor your dad. You see a lot of disrespectful children, family. You really do. You see them all at the grocery store yelling and cussing and fighting. They're slowly taken away from their life, family. God is taking away days and months and years out of their life just by them disrespecting their parents, family. I might not agree with every single thing that my dad says. I might not agree. But I'm going to do whatever he told me to do, family. I am, family. I'm going to do whatever. I'm a grown man, family. I'm well in my years, but I'm still going to honor my dad. I'm still going to honor whatever my dad said. I'm going to do that. Not only do I love him, I honor him by doing anything that he asks me to, anything that he needs me to do, me to be there for him in his elder years. The same with my mom. The same exact with my mom. I might not agree with the things that are coming out my mama's mouth. I don't probably even understand because it makes no damn sense. But I'm still going to respect her and honor her and do what it is that she is asking me to do. And I hate, family. I'm sorry, family. I'm not just trying to run through all these things like that, but I only got so long, family. I only got so long, and I got to get out of here and get back to work again. Okay, moving forward. And the simple will become weary. He who mistreats his father, hold up, let's go back up. A lazy man buries his hand in the bowl and will not as so much as bring it to his mouth. Again, strike a scoffer, and the simple will become weary. He who mistreats, yeah, we went over it. So with some people, family, you would never, family, she'll always want to be on welfare. She'll always want to be on Section 8. She'll always want them food stamps. He'll always want to stand in front of that corner, family. When everybody is working so hard to get all the things that they need, he'll always sit up there and say, I want that brand new car. I want that house. I want them clothes. I want them shoes. I want to be able to move around. I want to be able, but he'll never do what it is to get those things. As long as you know this man or woman, as long as you know this man, they will always tell you about stuff that they want, but they never want to do what it is to get to obtain those things, family. Raise your hand right now. How many people do you know that's like that, family, in your life right now? You, brother, you know, sister, you know, she always talking about what she want, but she ain't gonna get it because she's not willing to get on the grind like you are, my brother, like you are, my sister. You doing every single, in the harvest, you working really hard so you can get all the stuff for you and your babies. Or if you ain't got no babies, you doing what you got to do to make sure that you looking good, smelling good, and tasting good, family. Okay, moving forward. Okay, we said that. His father chastens away his mother is a son of who causes shame and brings a reproach. It's a curse in that, family. He gonna take away from your life, and I tell you flat out, family, I know the word. He gonna take away from your life, and then he gonna put illness and I don't want to say the ailments on your body. He's gonna do that, family. The Most High God, he's gonna do that. Okay. A disputable witness scorns justice, and the mouth of the wicked devours iniquity. What does that mean? My brother over here, that's how he talk. All you hear him say, that's all that'll ever come out that man's mouth, is more debauchery, it's more foulment, it's more sickness, it's more ailment. That's all you ever gonna get from that sister. That's how does she talk? Test her spirit. How is she talking? She talking like that on Monday? She gonna be talking like that on Wednesday, on Thursday. When Sunday come, she gonna be talking like that all over again. When Monday rolls back around, that's all is gonna come out of her mouth, family. So this is why your brother tell you to test the spirit. You got to test the spirit. You don't need all of that negative confusion around you, family. You need positive people, family, to enforce good traditions to instill that inside of you, family. Whoever you are, no matter where you might be, family, you need people to influence you in the right way to live. I get tired, family. I get tired. I be around some people, and all that come out their mouth is negativity. I got to get away. You know what I'm saying? I got to get away from my brother up over here. I mess with him probably on Tuesday, but when I go back on there on Tuesday, he just gonna have more negativity to come out of his mouth. I don't need it, family. It's only so much of it I can take from a person, and I got to get away, family. I flee from them. They be like, where'd your host go? Where'd your host? You can't even find me because I'm looking for you, so I don't have to run into you. I'm looking for you so I don't have to run into you, family, because I don't want to hear none of that moving forward. Okay, disputable scorns justice, and the mouth of the wicked devours iniquity. That's all they got on them is hatred, family. All they got on them is pain. All they got on them is misery. All they have that'll come out of their mouth is foulment, family. That's it. Something foul, something crooked, something wicked, something evil, family. That's it. That's all they got. Okay, number 8. Judgment are prepared for a scoffer, and a beating for the back of a fool. Family, some of the people that you know that are stupid, they're always going to get beat, family. All the time, family. You see them in your life, family. She got a black eye this day. Next month came, she had a busted lip. Next came, my brother, you seen him with his leg. His leg was broke. Now his arm is broke. Now he got a cast on his neck. Now the next time you look up to him, he got another black eye. You know what I'm saying? He got a busted lip every time you see them, family. And why is that? Because they don't want to receive any judgment in their life. What was said? Judgment are prepared for a scoffer. So all them people at your job that be scoffing and ridiculing you, God is going to judge them with a beating, family. He's going to beat them, family. And you be like, damn, that girl, she didn't like me and she was messing with me sometimes. And the next time I see her, she got beat up. Why? Because a judgment is prepared for a scoffer, family. This is why I don't be talking about nobody like that, because I don't want to be judged, family. I don't want to be judged. All them brothers and sisters that got your name and they mouth, brother, they got a beating that's fit to come to them, family. God is fit to beat them, family. The Most High Yah is going to take off his belt, family. He going to bend them over, take down their pants, and whoop them down, family. That's all they got. A foolish person, family. If you don't want to receive no correction, if you don't want no wisdom or knowledge, the only thing that you got is a black eye coming, is a busted lip, is a broken leg, is a broken arm, and your body to be fractured in all these different little pieces because all you had to do is get some knowledge of, I got 5 minutes, family, of some instruction. That's all you had to do, and God wouldn't beat you down, family. It's a damn shame, family. Okay, we said it. Number 8, judgment is prepared for a scoffer and a beating for the back of a fool. Okay, wine is a mockery. Strong drink is a barrel of whoever is led astray by it is not wise. So look at it, family. Can you imagine? This is why God doesn't like, excuse me. This is why God doesn't like the drunkard person, and he is not accepted in the kingdom of God, family. Why you say that? Why you say that? Because some of these alcohol and some of these drugs take you away from God to where that's all you think about. You seen a hype, family. What does the hype do, family? The hype runs around town all day looking for what he could steal so he could sell it so he can get his fix. The same thing with the sister. She a wino, family. She been drinking all day, family. She went to sleep. She woke up with a bottle in her hand. She went to sleep with a bottle in her hand. So where in that was she thinking about God? Where in that was she trying to lift somebody up and be humble and walk on the right path? She never had it, family, because she was more carried about that bottle, family. Strong drink, family, can take you away. It's okay to drink, family. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, oh, brother, I don't want you drinking no alcohol. I don't want you drinking no wine. Sometimes you need a glass of wine, family. Sometimes you need it, family, to unwind for the day, family. But the day that strong drink have you thinking more about drinking and staying drunk, then you have just lost, family. You lose, family. You lose, family. And that's, to me, that's not even worth it, family. It is not, family. To lose God kingdom over a bottle of Jack Daniels, to lose God kingdom over a bottle of vodka. Hold up, sister. To lose God's kingdom over a bottle of Hennessy? Or who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Nah, we're not even playing like that. Okay, the lazy man will not plow because of winter. He will beg during the harvest and have nothing. Once more again, some of your brothers, some of your sisters, they so lazy to get out here in this world. I told you the word of God is very repetitive, family. God will keep on telling you the same thing over and over again until you get it. My brother, my sister, they didn't want to work in the harvest. They didn't want to do what they had to. She didn't want to pay her light bill, so I guess she gonna be in the dark. He didn't want to pay his car note. I guess he gonna have to use them shoes to get where he going, family. What was said again? Okay, the lazy man will not plow because of winter. He will beg during the harvest and have nothing. So basically, if you see someone and they don't have anything, it's because they're not willing to work. God will give you the opportunity of the choice of a chance. He'll give you that opportunity to get out there. But will you take it, family? Will you stay firm in it and do what you got to do? Will you get on the grind? Brother, you want that brand new car. You better get your butt on the grind. Sister, you want that trip to Maui. You gonna have to get on the grind. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to get on the grind. Our other brothers and sisters, they just gonna be sitting there with a whole lot of wants and a gang of IOUs in their pocket and not willing to pay nobody, family. That's why messing with me, you got to give me. You want, oh, Jehoshaphat, can I borrow this? Where's my collateral? You know what I'm saying? What you got? And y'all be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What you got? But if he don't pay me back, family, I get to keep whatever the collateral that I took from that brother. And he know every single time he come asking me for something and he borrows something from me, he got to give me something that he'll probably never get it back again, family. He probably never, and it's worth value. So I'm not going to take a loss like that, family. Don't take losses over these people, family. You know, sister, she done borrowed like 3 of your wigs. She gave 2 of them back and she still got 1 of them. So that's what she gonna do. She borrowed 1 wig and then bring you back the other one. Nah, we're not gonna play games like this with the people that are around us, family, that we gotta deal with. Okay. Who is that? Okay, most men will proclaim each his own goodness, but who can find a faithful man? Everybody said that they good. Everybody and every woman and every man said that they good. But the way to test if somebody is good is to see if they faithful. See if they variate from whatever the person that they said they was. He said he this way, you better see him that way. Every single time that you see him, he's showing you that he's a faithful man. Anybody can sit up there and say that they good. Just like anybody can say that they love God. But who is doing what the Father is asking them to do? Who is, family? A faithful woman, she's not going to change how she is. That's who she is. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Back to it Monday again. She's showing you she a good person because she's faithful. Anybody can say anything that they want, family. It's a lot of people that's sitting up there, oh, I love Jesus. Oh, I need Jesus. But they don't want to do nothing that God is saying to do. Anybody can say that they good. Anybody can say that they love God. But what are they doing, family? You prove your own self through your own actions, family. You really do, family. My neighbors, they look at me, family. They be watching me. They be like, damn, okay, he came home at this time. Oh, okay, he went to work at this time. Okay, he mowed his lawn on this time. I'm on time, family. Anything that I would ever do, they would already know because I'm consistent in whatever it is that I'm doing, family. Be like, I ain't got to worry about him. I know exactly what he's going to do. He gonna come out here and he come wash his damn car every Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? That's a faithful person. You know what I'm saying? What are they doing in their actions, family? They're showing you if they are a good person. Just on their actions, family, on who and what they do. Okay, we almost done here, family. We almost done. Most men will proclaim each has his own goodness, but who can find a faithful man? A faithful man and a faithful woman is hard to find, family. It is, family. So when you see them, know what you have. When you see them, know that you could trust in that person, family. Okay, diverse weights and diverse measures, they both are like an abomination to the Lord. What does that mean, Jehoshaphat? What does that mean? Okay, now we already know that we're not supposed to have usury against our brothers and our sisters. What does that mean? They borrow something. Okay, they borrowed $10, but you're gonna charge them $15. Okay, she gave you her food stamp card and she said it was 100 on it. That's what she said. It was 100 on it, but you're gonna charge my sister for those 100 food stamps. You're gonna charge her on 120. We're not supposed to do that. Just because you can get over on a person and you can walk away with a conscience that's clear doesn't mean that it's right, family. You're not supposed to get over on people, family. It's hand in hand. Your God is he's a God of being fair, family. And if he look down at you making a deal and it's not fair, he's gonna be angry at you. Family, I gotta go. My time went out. I'm sorry, family. I was almost done, family. I only had, do I have to leave it on the last one? But this is precept against precept. Here a little bit, there a little bit. So we'll be all right, family. We'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta come back, family. Not today. I ain't making no promises today, but I gotta get going, family. Peace and blessings to your Sabbath day. We're not doing 9 o'clock per hour on the Sabbath night. Don't even worry about it. Pick this ball back up Sunday night. Sunday night, we back. You're more than welcome to come. All over again, starting the cycle all over again. Now, this has been your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made. All glory given to he who lives forever and knows all things, the mighty God of creation. the mighty God of existence, the mighty God of destruction. Peace and blessings be appointed to you all. Until next time, family.